Mm. Oh wow, this is so good. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Natalia and today we're doing a makeup tutorial. A few days ago on my channel I had mentioned I was going to do a tutorial later this week and I just did not have any idea of what I wanted to do. What kind of look, all that good stuff. Well, I found some inspiration. Yep, it's a cookie and it's yummy and it's one of my favorites. And I decided to do a little picture shoot because I'm enjoying doing different kind of style shoots and stuff like that. You can find that on my Instagram at A Healthy Creative. And I hope you enjoy. Follow me on Instagram and like and subscribe below if you want to see more content. Now let's get to the makeup tutorial. Yeah, I'm doing the snapping thing. Okay, so let's get started. I changed my top, a nice little button down that's easy to take off, doesn't mess up my hair, my makeup, any of that stuff when I go to put on the top that I want to use. And this one, I don't care if it gets makeup on it. I went and did my moisturizer a few minutes ago, let it get in and moisturize my skin before I go to put any of the products on. And I'm going to start with my favorite Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Oh. Let's move these ringlets. They're super cute. I like doing them every once in a while, but I can't deal with when I'm dealing. I can't deal with them. I can't deal with them when I'm doing my makeup. So behind the ears they go, and I'll fix them up if I have to later. Alrighty, there we go. Now we're going with our foundation. It's again the Anastasia 130N Luminous Foundation. And I squirt out a couple of pumps onto my little tray here. And I use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I like to dab it on my face first. Okay, so we're starting with that, and I'm just going to get my mirror and start blending it into my skin. You know, I told you guys in the last video, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with my makeup today, and it was kind of funny. Later that same day, I picked up my mom from work. She wanted to go to the store. Try to avoid it, but I always end up going every few days. And when we were at the store, I saw a cookie. And it just brought back a lot of memories. My mom bought these cookies like for 3 months straight. We just kept eating them. It was both horrible and awesome. And they're just really good. So I'm wondering, what are your favorite type of cookies? Write them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your favorite cookies are. I know my two favorites are these sugar cookies that the frosting on them are so good. And then I'm the traditional chocolate chip cookie. You can't go wrong. Alrighty, I'm done with my foundation, and now I'm going to go on to my concealer. Okay, now, I don't think I said it, I was using the Jeffree Star Concealer C2. Yeah, Jeffree Star Concealer C2. And now I'm going to use the translucent setting powder from Jeffree Star. This powder is the reason why I'm not wearing the shirt I want to wear for the little for the photos that I'm going to be taking. This powder just gets everywhere. This time I'm going to bake it a little bit, so one moment. Alright, so I decided to try and bake once again and see how I go about it this time. And it's been a few moments, so let me go ahead and brush it off. And then I'm going to quickly powder the rest of my base. Alrighty, and next we're going to go with the eyebrows. I'm going to brush them up a little bit. And then take this. This is the e.l.f. Precise Brow Pencil. Sometimes just an easy brush of the finger gets rid of the coloration, but you can also use concealer to cover up anything. And I'm just going to take my sponge and just go lightly just over the brow where I messed up a little bit of the foundation. There's one eye, and now I'm doing the next one. Now this one's done as well. So we are on to the next thing, and I'm super excited. We're going all out on the eyes. So first I'm going to apply some eye primer. This is the Anastasia eye primer from Sephora. And I like just tapping the primer on, getting the product on the eyelid, and then just smoothing it out. I don't use eye primer a lot, especially when I'm doing more natural looks or everyday looks, but when I want to do a really bright, pretty color, an eye primer is perfect. I'm just putting a little bit more out here, and then right on the lower lash line. Now that I put all that on, I am going to... Alright, so I'm using some of this washi tape, and I'm using it so I can get a really pretty, precise line for my eyeshadow and stuff like that. So it's having a little bit of a hard time sticking, which is both good and bad. It's bad because it's not doing what I want it to do, but it's actually, when I take it off, it doesn't take any product that I've already put on my face off, which is good. I don't have to redo my foundation, or at least have it very light touch-ups on it. Alrighty, so I'm going in with the ABH Norvina Volume 3 palette. The main colors that I'm going to be using today is going to be the B3, and then D3, and possibly E1. I'm still working out the colors that I'm going to be using. I'll let you know when it changes. So the first color I'm going in with is B3. And I'm just going to go right into the crease with that bright, beautiful color. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with E2, which is a dark, almost brick red color, just to give that outer corner a little bit more definition. Right now I'm being very light with using just a little bit of concealer so that I'm trying to blend it into the colors that I already have there, because I'm going to use, I don't have that many pinks in my eyeshadow collection, so I'm going to use some blush. I really want a nice little shimmer, but I want it super pinky. So I think I'm going to go in with Free, because that's my favorite blush color in this palette. And it's light enough that it's going to differ from this, but it's not as warm-ish as these three over here. So, and this one has a really pretty shimmer to it that I'm just in love with. It was a lot darker than I thought it was going to be on my lid. I am going to lighten it up with Pink Chill in the highlighter palette from Jeffree Star. And first, I am going to use my finger. There we go. I think that's really pretty. I'm just gonna blend it. Alrighty, so that's really pretty. It just gives a nice shine to the inner eye. And now I'm going to take this tiny little brush. It's kind of a precision, a little precision brush, and I'm just going to use a little bit of ice cold. I really like using ice cold because it is a very white or ivory highlighter, and it just really brightens up that inner part of the eye. And then I shake off the ice cold off this little brush, and then I go back in Pink Chill to really shine that inner eye. I'm going to finish the top part of my eye, and I'm going to use the Intense Ink eyeliner. And this is the main reason admittedly, this is the main reason I'm using the washi tape to help me create a really clean wing. So that way, if I go onto the tape, it's not going to or at least that's my theory. Let's see if this works. Alrighty, so let's see, taking off this one. Very nice. Alrighty, now that I've taken off the tape, I'm going to go in with the greens. And the reason I'm doing these greens is because on the cookie, there's little green sprinkles. And I just thought they were so cute, and I'm like, ooh, I got an idea for that. Alright, so right now I'm going in with E1. The first green was D3. And I'm going to go back in with the D3 just to give a little bit of a lighter green and a darker green in there. And then to top the green, I'm going to go in with Alien Ice. Just give it a nice little shimmer to it. Alrighty, and then I'm also going to take the Alien Ice and put it as the highlight right underneath the brow. And I'm going to take this brush, make sure there's no color on it, and then I'm just going to blend both on top and then make sure there's no pink in it. And I'm just kind of blending everything in together. And then I'm going to touch up the eyeliner since now it's a little bit faded just because of the shadows. Alrighty, so there's that eye, and now I'm just going to go ahead and do this one off camera. Be right back. There we go. How's it look? Alright, last thing I gotta do with the eyes is mascara. I really like the Rodile Glamo Lash Mascara in extra extra large. Just a couple of coats and it's so pretty. Alrighty, so there's the mascara, and now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. bronzer and start the rest of the face. Once I get the color in the right places that I want them, I like taking a buffing brush and just getting it all in there. Now I'm going to go on to my contour because I think I got the bronzer pretty good. I like using this angle brush. And I'm using my powdered palette from e.l.f., the much loved one. Once again, I'm just buffing it in. Buffing, blending, all that good stuff. I think I got it. So now we're going to go on to the blush. And like I was using earlier, it's the Morphe Cool Tones blush palette. And I'm going to use Free so we keep it with the eyeshadows. And I'm just gonna buff it again. Alright, so that's really pretty, but now we need the highlight. And I am going in with a little bit of both Pink Chill and Alien Eyes. These two on the bottom. And I'm using my Jeffree Star brush because I like it. Now that I'm done using Pink Chill, I'm going in with Alien Eyes in a lot of those same places. Alrighty, so there is all the highlighted areas. I think it looks really pretty. And I'm just going to go in and do my lips. So I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to do a dark lip, a light lip, a rougey red lip. I don't really have red lipstick. I have like a maroon, dark, red, purple, and I have a nude lip. That's all I got. So I think I'm actually going to go in with a nude lip, and then I'm going to make it really pretty shine pink using a little bit of the Pink Chill highlighter right on top. So let's get started. Alrighty everyone, there's the last touch with my curls, and oh wait a minute, there's one more thing. That's the final touch. Now, you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. How many cookies am I gonna eat?